The Terminator cast then and now 2022. Hey lovely YouTube family, welcome back to TV Explosion. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Time does not pass in vain for some Hollywood actors. It's been more than 30 years since The Terminator, one of the most influential sci-fi films of all time, was released in theaters. We decided to look at how time has changed the actors, and we couldn't recognize some of them anymore. We'll see the Terminator cast then and now in this video, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. Michael Biehn, then. Michael Biehn, after playing Kyle Reese, John Connor's father, in the first film, Michael Biehn only makes a brief cameo in T2, appearing as Sarah Connor in a dream. Even so, the scene was eventually cut from the theatrical release of the film, though it was later restored in extended versions. In a 2019 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, the actor admitted that he was initially hesitant to star in The Terminator because he didn't know who James Cameron was and didn't think Schwarzenegger was up to the acting challenge. However, he agreed to read the script at the request of his agent, and the film was, of course, a huge success. Michael Biehn now. Since T2, Biehn has refused to appear in any of the film franchise's subsequent installments, stating, "There's no way I was going to come out and do a cameo in any Terminator movie. It's ridiculous to me." Aside from playing Reese, his most notable role was in James Cameron's 1986 sci-fi classic Aliens. More recently, you might have seen him in the Star Wars series The Mandalorian, where he was playing Long, a hired gun. Robert Patrick, then. The T-1000, a shape-shifting android assassin played by Robert Patrick, was named the 19th best cinematic villain of all time by Empire. Before casting Patrick, James Cameron had originally planned to cast rocker Billy Idol in the role. Patrick wasn't even Cameron's second or third pick. He was also thinking about heavy metal musicians Blackie Lawless and Michael Biehn, who played Kyle Reese in the first film. Skynet was going to be explained as having taken Reese's DNA and using his image to create the T-1000, but Cameron decided that this would be too confusing for the audience. Robert Patrick now. Patrick's defining role remains T-1000, but he's been busy in Hollywood since T2, most recently playing a recurring role in the HBO crime drama Perry Mason. Patrick has made a career out of playing the bad guy, such as in the 2013 comedy Identity Thief, which starred Jason Bateman, who referred to Patrick as one of the great heavies. Edward Furlong, then. Sarah's 10-year-old son, John Connor, is sent to live with foster parents after his mother is institutionalized in a mental hospital, and Edward Furlong played him. Furlong had no plans to become an actor before T2, but he was discovered by a casting director while playing with his friends at the Pasadena Boys and Girls Club. Despite his lack of experience, he was nominated for an MTV Movie Award for Best Breakthrough Performance. Edward Furlong now. Following the film's success, Furlong went on to star in several films in the 1990s and 2000s, most notably in the 1998 crime drama American History X, in which he played the younger brother of a former neo-Nazi. Furlong struggled with substance abuse issues for much of his career, which led to several run-ins with the law. He has since allegedly cleaned up his act and even made a brief appearance in Dark Fate via motion capture. He admitted to YouTuber Alex Leba that he wished he had a bigger role in the film, saying, "I shot for one day, it's a little depressing." Linda Hamilton, then. Linda Hamilton trained 3 hours a day, 6 days a week for 13 weeks before shooting to play a tougher, more physical Sarah Connor in T2. She also followed a low-fat diet consisting primarily of chicken, salads, and cereal with skim milk, which resulted in a 5.5 kilogram weight loss, 12 pounds. She kept her body in shape during the film's 6-month shoot by doing aerobic exercises and lifting weights. Linda Hamilton now. Except for the 1996 Universal Studios attraction T2 3D, Battle Across Time, Hamilton reprised her role as Connor in Terminator Dark Fate for the first time in nearly 3 decades. To prepare for the role, she went through extensive training and was put on a strict no-carb diet just like T2. Despite being a box office flop, the latest installment in the franchise received a respectable 70% Rotten Tomatoes score, indicating a significant improvement over its most recent predecessors. Arnold Schwarzenegger then. Schwarzenegger was considered for the role of Kyle Reese in The Terminator. However, James Cameron didn't think he was the right fit for the part and considered sabotaging the former Mr. Olympia's chance by picking a fight with him during the first meeting. Cameron, on the other hand, was so taken with Schwarzenegger that he then recommended him for the role of the Terminator. His performance contributed to the film's success, resulting in the 1991 sequel, which remains one of the highest-grossing R-rated films of all time. Arnold Schwarzenegger now. Schwarzenegger transitioned from Terminator to Governator, serving as the 38th governor of California from 2003 to 2011. He didn't stay away for long, as he returned to acting just a few weeks after leaving office, starring in the films like The Expendables 1, 2, and 3, The Last Stand, and Escape Plan. For the first time since 2003's Rise of the Machines, he reprised his role as the cybernetic android in Terminator Genisys. He returned for the franchise's sixth installment, Dark Fate, in 2019, reuniting with his T2 co-star Linda Hamilton for the first time in 28 years. Thanks for watching the video. Please like the video and share it with your friends as well. See you guys in the next video.